unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. Boxingego unpack. Yeah. We unpack. We unpack. We unpack. Coming to you live. Devin Haney laughs at Ryan Garcia, who puts up a poll asking the public, the fans, who he should fight next. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Let's talk about it. Put it up, fight world. It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Ryan Garcia, my oh my, how the tables have turned. Let me explain. So Ryan Garcia took to his social media and he asked the public, how should we go about this? I'll let the people decide this in 3 days. So he has a 3-day poll on X, and it says, who should he fight next? Rolly first or Haney first? A boxing reporter, he captured this and said Devin Haney is beating Rolly Romero in Ryan Garcia's next fight poll. Devin Haney kept it short and sweet, and he put LOL. So he just laughed at that. So the reason I say tables have turned is because they have. I distinctly remember Devin Haney was calling out pretty much everybody, and it was harder for him to get the fights. I remember in Fresno, there was that run-in with Teofimo Lopez, and he was like, fight me then, fight me then. They even later had one on DAZN. I don't know if it was that same day or whatever, but DAZN live on the broadcast, they had Teofimo with mics and Devin Haney with mics, and then nothing actually happened with that particular fight. Teofimo then went on to lose to Kambosos. I thought he lost to Sandor Martin, etc. Meanwhile, Devin Haney just kept doing what he was doing. Him and Bill hustled and got the fights that they could get, like the Jojo Diaz, and then they never looked back. An opportunity presented itself when Lomachenko said, hey, I'm staying at home because my country's war-torn. So as a result, that opened the opportunity for Devin Haney, and he jumped on it. So he went to Australia, beat George Kambosos, and the rest is history. Like I said, they never looked back. Now he just moved up, fast forward to the future, beat Regis Prograis in a new weight class. So the tables have turned. Meanwhile, in Ryan's career, Ryan Garcia, he's had some anxiety and fight pullouts and incidents and things like that. He keeps calling out Tank Davis, or he was calling out Tank on Mike Tyson. Hey, it's me, Mike Tyson. I got a special guest. I got Ryan Garcia. He said he gonna knock Tank out. He said he wanna beat him and embarrass him and pulverize him. He's gonna eat his kids. He wants them from breakfast. Give me some hominy grits. I want some scrambled eggs and hominy grits out of his mouth. So Ryan said to anybody who would listen, I'm gonna knock out Tank, I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna knock him out in 2 rounds. The business made sense. Ryan had a big profile. They were able to work with Golden Boy, make the fight. This fight happened earlier this year, and we know what happened. Tank dropped him, 2nd round, I believe, and they ended up knocking him out. So Ryan Garcia, anytime you lose, because people were saying Ryan Garcia quit in that fight, whether you believe it or not, Ryan Garcia took the body shot. Some people said he quit. Some people said it was just a knockout. Some people think he was able to continue and get up, but he knew it was going to be a lot uglier if he stood back up, right? Either way, he lost the fight. Your profile takes a hit. Now Devin Haney is looking like, he's undefeated. He's a champion in a new division. Ryan Garcia's had a change of heart, and he's saying that he wants to fight for a title. Previously, Ryan Garcia wasn't saying that. He said he don't care about the belts. Belts don't matter. I don't care about that. I'm a prize fighter and I'm bigger than the belts, so to speak. Now, like I said, tables turn. You have Devin Haney, who's clearly making a huge impact and buzz for his own career and getting people talking. He's trying to fight Tank. And, Ryan Garcia maybe is an afterthought, or at least for some people. Some people seen him versus Oscar Duarte and were or weren't impressed. And now that's what happens in boxing. And it's funny how that continues to happen in boxing, where you have people, the cream always rises to the top. You have people who say this guy is not deserving and this guy ain't beat no one, this guy's boring, this guy's a runner. They say all these things, and then when that fighter keeps like chipping away and tunneling their way to their particular finish line or whatever their journey is, then, like I said, the cream always rises to the top. And now you have people who, they lose their positioning, if you will. Like Ryan Garcia is still popular, and it could be argued that he's more popular still, even losing to Tank to Devin Haney. But then some would argue Devin Haney did a great attendance in live gate in San Francisco, and Ryan Garcia didn't outsell Devin in his last fight. So that's at least debatable. But if we're talking about profile hits and name recognition and stuff, Ryan might have that. But nonetheless, Devin Haney, he has, if you could pick two careers and where you would want to be right now, you would want Devin Haney's career over Ryan Garcia, because one guy just got defeated and had a performance that was a bit weird. You know, the Oscar Duarte performance was a bit weird. But nonetheless, Ryan is posting the poll. My thing, I'm not really big on the poll because it's just like Twitter fingers to me. I'm an old school when it comes to this boxing game, and that's how some of my viewpoints are. So the reason I'm not that big on the whole Twitter and the fans vote is because, first of all, there's no way to control that. You know, like, imagine if the president of the United States was determined by a Twitter poll, and then people have bots and all these scammy ways to falsify the end result. That's just above and beyond. But the other reason, and perhaps a deeper reason why I'm not a fan of those polls, is because it's Twitter fingers, and then the fighters will say, oh, I'm running this poll, and whoever wins the poll, I'm gonna fight them. And then the actual fight is not the person that won the poll. So it's just like almost a waste of time. That's what I've seen. I mean, even Floyd Mayweather did that. I think Marcos Maidana and Amir Khan, he ran a poll, and some people were saying Amir Khan won the poll, but then he chose Maidana twice, right? Because Maidana had the bigger profile fighting Adrian Broner. But more recently, a person that did that I can remember was Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, when his name was highly linked to fighting Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, oh my God, to this day, right? His name was synonymous with Wilder, it still is. Joshua was like, meet with me, I'll run a poll, we'll see. We shall see in Tuesday. And he ran the poll and said he gonna fight the winner. And then Wilder clearly is what the fans wanted to see, Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua. And to this day, Wilder voice, to this day, he's never fought Deontay Wilder. So that's why I'm not he wouldn't even let Wilder get in the ring back then. You know, that's why I'm not a big fan of these polls, because to me, they mean nothing, especially unless you're your own boss and you have a team. Because let's say Devin Haney wins the poll, even if Ryan wants it, he just took a loss and looked, you know, hit or miss to some people in his last fight with Duarte. And that's not even a world beater. To beat Devin Haney, you're gonna have to show even more than what you showed in the Duarte fight, right? So that being said, even if Ryan truly wants it and really want it, he's not even getting along with Golden Boy, dissing B-Hop, dissing Oscar De La Hoya. Who knows what their direction is? Because that would be a high-risk fight for them, because Ryan is their last remaining like real big star with reach and impressions. And to fight Devin Haney, an Eddie Hearn fighter, Oscar don't really get along with Eddie Hearn. And if Ryan were to lose to Devin Haney, you know, and I know they fought in the amateurs 6 times and they split it 3-3. I get that. But boxing is about where you're at right now. And I know that would be a huge loss for Golden Boy if Ryan can't beat Devin Haney in 2024, right? So does Golden Boy even choose or want to make a fight like that, which is highly dangerous? Oscar, as I mentioned, doesn't like Eddie Hearn. So you would be, if Devin wins and he's working with Eddie Hearn again, then you would be losing to a promoter you don't really jive with. Then your biggest star will have taken another loss in a short period of time. Devin Haney looked exceptional at 140 versus Regis Prograis, while Ryan Garcia moved to 140. New trainer, I get that, but he didn't look as captivating as Devin Haney. So I don't know that the fight will happen. Even if Devin Haney, after the 3 days, wins the poll, I truly believe that Ryan and Golden Boy, they're going to disregard that and go with the easier fight, or the fight that they think Ryan has a better chance of winning, which would be Rolando Romero. And even that in and of itself, those two have sparred in the past, and Rolly has a punch, so that might not even be an easy fight. But I'm talking about stylistically, Rolly, both guys come to bang. That's going to be a whole different puzzle than a guy like Devin Haney, who's a complete fighter. Let me know what you guys think. YouTube will now show you some videos that I've done. You'll definitely want to check those out to get caught up with all your boxing needs. This is your one-stop shop. I'm the best in the business. Check out these videos. Get caught up on all things boxing. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.